I am very sleepy. But I hope everybody is doing well regardless. Morning then. Howdy Randomize, how you doing? Pretty song. Okay, here we go. Howdy! Howdy and welcome everyone. It's your semi-local multi-dimensional Luxter ClovaleeLive. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. And today we are returning to the world of Inscription so I could put Leshy in the ground. Because, my god. We're doing a oops all totem boss battle challenge, which will be fun. I bought Hollow Knight yesterday. Oh, thank god. Oh, you will enjoy Hollow Knight. Just remember that all the fights are like a puzzle to be solved. And you will have a better time. Think of it as a challenge. It'll be fun. It'll be very fun. I enjoyed the hell out of Hollow Knight, and I enjoy Silk Song even more. So I really do hope you like it. I just wanted an easy to run game to play on my Steam Deck. So this may sound like a really dumb question. What is a Steam Deck? I keep hearing the term get thrown around, but I'm starting to realize that I don't actually know what a Steam Deck is. Because originally my thought was like a little like launch pad kind of thing. Where if you press a button, it does a certain thing. But I don't think that's it anymore. Handheld computer, basically. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a... So it's kind of like a console. So it's like a console, like a Switch. Or like, I guess a Wii U also. It's basically a Switch, but for Steam games. I see. Does it run well? Or is it kind of clunky? Wah. Oh, it runs pretty well. Oh, that's good. That's very good. I've just been curious because I think I've been mixing up Steam Deck and Stream Deck in my head for so long that I have just assumed they were the same thing, but I was realizing after you said, I want to be able to play Hollow Knight on it, I'm like, this must not be the same thing. This must be a completely different thing, and I'm just very confused right now. But glad we were able to clear that up. Dang. But yeah, I hope that you're having a lovely day, Randomize. My brain is still, like, rebooting. I don't know, have y'all seen, there's, like, this big ol', like, thread going around on, Twitter, where there was someone that was saying that, every time you go to bed, it's like a huge, like, wash in your brain. So, like, when you're, waking up in the morning, it is truly you, like, re-downloading, whatever remains after the wash. It's crazy. I was having a lovely day until I let out absolute stinker, and now I was sitting in my own stink. Well, you don't... I mean, you don't have to let it define you. You don't have to let it define you in your entire day. There's still ways around it. Like, you don't have to let that be the thing that defines you, Randomize. You could... It smells horrid. Do you have an air freshener? Cause like you could get like a You gotta get one of those spray things, and that might help. That might help out. You do not. Well, it's okay. We have learned a lesson today to get an air freshener. One of those like little spray things if things smell bad. That thing has saved my life a couple of times. Cleaning up some pretty bad areas. If I did, I might as well shove it up. No. Maybe not there. That's not a great place to... That's not a great place to put it. I don't think the can would fit. I don't think the can would fit. I feel like that'd not work. You'll make it fit. I don't think you should try to make that fit. I don't think that'll work well. I don't think it'll work. That's crazy. How are you going to shit? How are you gonna go number 2 if you're putting a can up there? You'll have to put it'll just get stuck and it'll be worse. It'll be like a bomb ready to go off at any time. The same way you take off your pants before shit. So then you're just taking the can out and then putting it back in. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you do this to yourself? That just sounds like a new torture method. That's crazy. That's crazy. That sounds really painful. Do you know what scent you would want to use, at least? Like, would it be, like... I don't know. I feel like imagine you have the air freshener can up there, and then you know how, like, the dogs like to sniff people's behinds sometimes. Like, a dog wanders up and takes a sniff and is like, what? Bro, dogs like to sniff my what? Howdy, Cursed, how are you doing? It's only painful if you make it painful. What do you mean? It's a can! It's a can! That's not where they go! They don't go there! Of course it'd be a problem. Oh my god. I'll be parallel playing a roguelike side by side with you today. Oh, which one? Which one? I don't know very many roguelike games. I know that the people have said that Inscryption kind of is like one. Either Mugenics or Slay the Spire 2. I see. I think you've been trying to get me to play Slay the Spire 2, and I think Aki was trying to get me to play Slay the Spire. Inscryption's one? Ah, wonderful. I played my first roguelike. Baby's first roguelike. This is great news. Well then, I'm going to remember to change the category this time so that I can not hurt myself. Slay the Spire's great. It's a deck builder like Inscryption. Oh! I see. I'm always a fan of Inscryption. To this day, I still go around to people who are like, I want to learn how to, I want to play game, and I'm like, Inscryption, have you tried? Have you tried Inscryption? My favorite game? Change it to Detroit Become Human category for fun. No! I'm still embarrassed. I'm really embarrassed. I wasn't trying to stream in the wrong category yesterday. Smaller backpack, pricey pelts. We're doing oops boss of totems. That is our plan for today. Moist made a review video on Slay the Spire. Oh, really? Our cards. Hi, Leshy. I like that he lets us get up from the table. I'm trying to... If only I could remember. Sparrow and Great White. Well, that's not happening. One day I'll find a key. Hi, Leshy. I'll let you use that not now. Yeah, but it was funny. I'm mostly getting it so I have something to play on my Steam Deck during the summer when I'm home. You want to know what's funnier than 24? Hold on, let me see what you've been saying. Now I'm thinking of getting it. We could play co-op. I see. I'm a little bit intimidated by it. I am anticipating some extraordinary pelts. I'm just a little bit intimidated by it right now, but... hair pelts. Well, we need the ringworm, I think. I do kind of want the ringworm. Oh. I'm not really a fan of the rest of these. You're pro mouse, field mice? Yeah, but it got nerfed. This one got nerfed. It can only be used once. Fine. You have my gratitude. Yeah. Oh, damn. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Oh! Infinite sacrifices? That's a, you know, it's not optimal, but it's pretty good. Especially if we could get back to our infinite bees strategy. If we could find a beehive. The gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Birds, because of course. That's a raven egg. That's not too bad. Ringworm doesn't do anything. You can throw in the stone, it's fine. Okay, so then I could... There we go. We're chilling. You have me here, I surrender. No. No mercy. My friend and I decided to do an opposite challenge. I learned how to draw while they learned to code. That actually sounds pretty fun. Do they have to, well, I guess if they're learning how to code, do you guys like have specific things that you guys are looking to learn how to draw and something that they have to learn how to code? The cuckoo. That infanticidal cuckoo. It chokes up the board with the broken eggs of its victims. The bloodhound. Moves buck. Now it's just learn new skill challenge, and we decided to choose each other's skills of which we are already proficient in. Ah, that way you can help each other. I'm thinking reroll. Yes, but big issue. Do you guys not know how to teach? My friend can't help me with drawing because they say it's muscle memory. There's definitely ways to learn, though. Kind of feeling reroll. Pronghorn, turkey, vulture, ant queen. Well, this isn't much better. Whatever, I'll take the bird. Ringworm! Haha! Well, I'm a creature by the fire. Enhance its power, said a hungry survivor. Ringworm! Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Push your luck or pull away. Yeah. The power of the ringworm was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. I'll just have a really strong ringworm. Who give a shit? We used to have more bloodhound, birds. What we got here? A mole and a raven egg. Well, at least the ringworm is, pretty good at killing. Which is really funny. I'll go ahead and put the ringworm into battle. You know, because I didn't really expect that the... Are you not gonna do anything, Leshy? You're just gonna let me do this to you? Dude, ringworm's so goated right now. It's wonderful because either I get a really strong ringworm or the people die. And you know what? I'm good with either one. My friend can't help me with, someone give me a ringworm for my pet. No! Magpie, ooh! The covetous magpie. It can fetch any card in your deck. Dog, I'll take a magpie. I love magpie, actually. If we could throw that on something that's like throw its sigil on something unkillable, it'll be amazing. Ah, cool, I took the right route. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Ringworm! Keep it right there. Yeah. Ringworm. Get sick, idiots! In an instant, several survivors set upon the beast. Blood and bones littered the campsite as the poor creature was torn limb from limb. Sick to your stomach, you turned away from the carnage and retreated. That means every other campfire from now on, I could just spam it. Regular old battle. So we got rabbit, elk, and 2 elk fawn. I don't really care about the rabbit, not gonna lie. It's just gonna be there no matter what I do. So this will kill this guy. And then the fawn's gonna level up. That's only 2. That's not too bad at all. I was scared, but I see I had no reason to be. That rabbit's gonna help. Kaboom. He's gonna kill my stoat, and that's okay. We got a bone. And now, the wolf will kill him the next turn. Kaboom. And just for fun, I'll throw in the field mice. Yeah, I'm still sad that it doesn't, like, forever copy, but that's okay. Wolf's always been good. We love Wolf God. We don't have a Wolf God yet, but we could get one soon. New card. I gave my friend a website for them to learn C++, and the website said, it's fun and easy. No, it's not. Elk. No, I don't like the elk cards. I also don't like Great White. God, these suck. What do I even have? I mean, I could do a deck of birds. God, these really suck. What the hell? Moose? I mean, I guess. Sure, whatever. I'll get a moose. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Ooh! That sucks, we don't... This kinda sucks. I mean, this is cool, but if we don't grab this, then we don't have a totem for the battle against Leshy, for the Prospector. Like, this 3 blood would actually be really nice. Or if I ever pull... I haven't pulled Bullfrog yet. Yeah, we'll take triple blood. She's gone. Oh wait, we're starting with the fucking Trapper? Well, we're cooked. What do we... What sigils do we have? So... Okay. I'm thinking about this. It only hit me just now that we're starting with the Trapper. Fecundity on the Magpie? I mean, we can. I guess we're not really using the Magpie for much else right now, but it sucks that we don't have very many strong cards. But at least if we do it this way, we're limiting our options. We could get 2 Magpie. Yeah, we're and then we're facing we haven't even seen him! Boss totems. Oh, snakes. Well, we don't have to worry about that. The Trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. You shouldn't have come here. Oh, wait. They're all this way. Okay, I'm thinking this through. I can use the smoke as a blocker, which is nice. The shove's out of the way. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Yeah, so, I don't think this will loop around, so... Best move might be to block with the smoke here and then put the stoat here. Or no. This is fine. I'll throw him... I guess I'll throw him here. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a bullfrog here. Yeah, they can't fucking do anything. I'll tank this one. It's only gonna do 2 teeth of damage, which isn't too bad. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 squirrel, and bring in my wolf. I could take 2 more teeth of damage, so this should be okay. So this is gonna take me out. That rabbit doesn't do any damage, but we got a wolf pelt out of it. Lucky for us, we could just tank this turn. There's nothing else on the board. Magpie flies, so, with that rabbit on the board. We could actually use this opportunity to get a bunch of squirrels. We'll get a wolf pelt for sure, but we could get a bunch of squirrels. Because I don't think he has any more cards. For this round of it. He does. Well, fuck, I guess. Throw you here. How many do we got? Well, we could throw in our turkey vulture. And we have a second magpie, which is nice too. I'm just gonna pull for more squirrels. Yeah, so... I'll pull for more squirrels. Just mostly because when we do the trade in a bit, we're going to be able to get some cool cards. The birds are doing nice today. The skinning knife turns. Let's trade. We have given an extra wolf. Okay, looking around. Hope you brought pelts. Number of cards in your hand, 1 seems good. Because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay to fight for me. How many wolf pelts I have? I got 3. so... Tentacle does go crazy, so I was planning on grabbing Tentacle. Honestly? All I actually need to do... It might be dumb, but I could just take the bullfrog from him, and then that way I could just do maximum damage this turn. Oh yeah, the porcupine's good to steal. All the rest of it, I don't really care. I'll take the... I'm gonna take the bullfrog from him. Strange choices. And then for fun, I'm gonna steal another squirrel. Yeah, so it'll be fine. All teeth, baby! And I did it without a totem. Your lives are restored. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The Douse, Pack Rat. Oh, hello. Hello, old friend. Hello, old friend. With triple blood, this could go crazy. We just need to find a cockroach somewhere. A moment. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. Looking around. Ouroboros. I don't really have any sigils that I want to sacrifice for, and I have a full pack of stuff, so... I'm gonna actually go this way, which feels weird, but... 2 blood, 3 blood, 1 bone. We have a lot of expensive cards right now. I'm thinking we go one bone. And pray that it's cockroach. And if we don't, and if it's not cockroach, at least it's a low-cost card that we can have with the squirrel. If we get cockroach and we ever get beehive at some point, then we could get the insect head and just go silly mode. That's all we need. But we do need to find a beehive. It's a possum, but that's okay. Relatively low cost. A few emaciated corpses lay within an abandoned settlement. What did you feed them? The fire looked welcoming as always. We could strengthen a creature. Who to strengthen? Ouroboros will just get stronger no matter what. My instinct is actually Magpie. Because Magpie is a high cost card with, low attack, low health. So we can make it more worth it. I mean, like, it's already got, like, the strong sigils on it. So it'll be worth more if we, strengthen him a little bit. So now he's 3 attack, he's the same as the wolf. He just only has 1 health. Strange we haven't found a health one yet. Whatever, you got a bullfrog. I'll throw the stout here. I know it doesn't block this guy, but it doesn't matter, it's 1 tooth. Oh, it's an alpha here, huh? I don't know if I'm thrilled by this development, that we got an alpha on the board. But if I throw down the squirrel, and then throw down our magpie, we'll be good to go. Makes me very happy I made the decision to do that. Seal our Ouroboros. I don't think it's time to emergency squirrel. But might be for the best. We can't really get rid of the alpha right now. We can always get another one. But I kind of want to bring our friend in, our Ouroboros. So if he dies, it's not going to be a big deal. Kaboom. He'll come right back. You have a second magpie. If we wanted to, we could, sacrifice the Ouroboros for this wolf. And then he'll come back to our hand. But he will come back stronger. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that'll work. The Ouroboros is back now. We'll take out the Rattler, which is nice. It's only gonna do 2 teeth of damage. But at least now we have a shot at the alpha. Which is kind of what I'd been hoping for. This will do 3. It'll balance. So I could bring our friend in a second. So Ouroboros is 2 by 2 now. I just want to make him a little bit stronger. Have we considered this? Because he's my friend. He's my friend and I like him and I think he should be very strong and silly. So thus, I'm making this decision because it's really funny. Now he's 3. But the adder just killed us instantly. I have always been slightly afraid of that.
Trial of Wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. Trial of Blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. The Trial of Power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power to combine to pass.
I'm thinking power. I'm getting high on cortisol, so I'm gonna play some League. Okay. Wait. You're playing League to reduce your stress? We got mostly three powers. 4 blood. We also have a good chance with blood. And a good chance with sigils. But if we do sigils, then it's all 3 cards have to have a sigil on it. Unless we grab Magpie, which is a crazy pull. I'm thinking we go, power. Because we have a low chance of drawing all the 1 power cards, so I'll go Trial of Power.
Let the Trial of Power begin.
Yep, we're good.
3 from the moose buck, 3 from the wolf, and 3 from the turkey vulture. The trial was passed.
The beaver. Oh my god, that's a crazy beaver. That's actually crazy. Moose buck, I don't care about him. We got one. And the Oh, wait. I don't actually know what I prefer now. Wait, that's a crazy cat. That is a crazy cat. And if I can strengthen that thing... So playing it plays a bunny, and the bunny will always have the sigil that's on it too. Well, the thing about the beaver that's cool is the fact that, the beaver has the alpha sigil, so the dams will do damage too. That's tough. I actually don't know. What do we have? I got 2 exams next week and 2 more exams after that week. I just want to build my project. I don't even blame you. I think I was kind of the same way when I was still taking exams. It's like, I really do want the beaver. How many? Yeah, we have a lot of 2 blood. That's the problem, I fear. The nice thing is that I'm rolling a die. Fuck that. If I had a coin, I'd do a coin flip. But I don't have a coin. Guess we're going with the cat. We should probably get a totem soon. Because we don't have a totem. Oh wait, this path could get us a totem though. We'll at least get an item out of it. Yeah, skip turn. I want emergency squirrel. I can get bones pretty easy. I know hourglass is crazy, but I want the squirrel. I don't care if he skips his turn. I'm better than him. I'm testing this now. So the rabbit does not get this sacrifice thing, but it gets the bones. But that does make it so anytime I play the cat, I can immediately summon in a 2 card. Like so. I dislike the position of the alpha on the board. I wish every time I hit the hit the cat, it would it would give me the bones too for this. I don't have too many bones though. Now the reason why I did that is so that I could use this possum as like a second squirrel, so that once this round is over, So we're about to do 3 damage, and then we'll block this hit. Then I can bring in my Ouroboros again, and C is now 4. Although, I could be funny about this. And I'm kind of gonna choose to be funny about this. Now he's 5. I think that was a little bit funny. Wait, what am I doing? I could do it now. So, like, I could just... I'll do this. We'll summon in the wolf. And then, I'm gonna throw down the possum, and then I'm gonna do it again. I could just do it now. Ouroboros is just gonna go silly mode forever and ever. That's what I was hoping for, baby. Cockroach. What am I gonna throw him on? I don't know. I do love my little lizard god. He's my favorite. I want the cockroach for a sigil. And then if we find a beehive, we are in business. Because then we can have unkillable bees and then put the 3 blood on them. I just want to find my beehive. So we could either get a totem now. Do we even have pelts? We don't have pelts, so there's not really a reason to go. Like, we could strengthen our cards. It'd be nice to have a stronger cat. But we also just straight up don't have a totem. What do we think? Should we go and try to get a totem? Oh, we could sacrifice a card here. We are gonna need a totem, so I'm gonna get a totem. Decrepit wood carver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. So we are getting, like, some of the best ones I've seen here. It's so mean. We only have 1 bug, so we'd be banking everything on 1 bug. We have 2 serpents. And a bug. We have a bug. So do we go with the serpent or the bug? Because we could bank everything on one bug. Because he's unkillable. Or we could go with the serpent. And then go 3 blood on the serpents because we got 2 of them. And then we could sacrifice the stoat so we can make sure that... Because the nice thing is we could probably easily get... I'm thinking 3 blood as opposed to infinite sacrifice. The gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. What do we got? Kingfisher, bat, raven egg. Not a great selection we got here. This is just oops all blockers and then cockroach. At least we have a rabbit. Okay, well... we just tank it, I guess. And then pray the next card we get does damage. Or I guess we could... Well, no, they all fly. That's the problem. I was gonna say we could put the rabbit on the board, but it's not gonna do anything because they all fly. We have to be able to actually do some damage. What the fuck? What is one meant to do in this situation? Where it's oops all bones and it's the first turn. Like, yeah, I got a life to spare. I could fish hook. What do you mean win? They're all flying. I can't even block them. We could what? He has 1 attack? What are you talking about? We can't use the cockroach, we only have 1 bone. That's the problem. If I had more than 1 bone, then I'd be able to do something. I think we just take the L and save our items. Like, I don't know what to say, tell him. There's nothing we can do. Well, I'll just take the L, sir. What do you want me to do? You went oops all birds on me. And gave me nothing.
It's painful to see.
Yeah, you're telling me. You went oops all birds on me. Ringworm, bloodhound, cockroach. Oh, I now understand why we have this here. Should we re-roll? Because, I mean, we could just take a second cockroach and then throw the sigil on something. Like, it might sound crazy, but since we have the sigil for the serpent right now being 3 blood, if we throw the cockroach sigil on the bullfrog, then we could have an easier time, because it's only 1 blood. We do have too many bone guys. It's not how I wanted to play it. Ant Queen, River Snapper, Mantis. I'll take the Mantis. Because we can actually do something with a Mantis. Alright, a sacrifice to the bone god. Alright, who we killing? I think my instinct says the stoat. Because I feel like for most of these other ones, I could throw the sigil onto something. But it's either the stoat or the opossum in my head. At the very least, opossum is a low bone. But stoat we can always guarantee. Oh wait, yeah, opossum doesn't even have as much health as the stoat. Well, goodbye. We have a boon with the bone god, with the bone god. Here we go. My instinct, like I said before, is to throw the cockroach's sigil on the bullfrog. Cause with our, because he's low cost for 1, and 2, we have the, 3 blood. Yeah, now we could go for reptiles, so. This probably is a really weird move to Leshy. I hope he'll get it. I hope he'll see value in my move. Stinky birds! What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. I am the angler. You are the fish. Go, fish. Yeah! 3 blood! And we got Stinky Kingfisher. Oh wait, that's fucking crazy. We could throw in the moose buck now. Yeah, it is kind of funny that it's gonna be the prospector. We could throw in the moose buck right now. Cause he's always moving. What's he gonna do? See, that was a great play. See? If I play this... if... he's gonna go for this space, right? And it's not gonna swap? Is it gonna stay on that space, or is it gonna stay on that card? I don't know if I want to test it. But as curious as I am... gonna let him just take my squirrel, I don't care. Go fish. Moose buck here is, I don't know how I feel about that. It's gonna summon a great white on this turn. It's 4. Go fish. That's what I thought, you fucking bitch. Yes! Oh, what a beautiful world we live in. I thought that was a good idea to have the bullfrog be immortal with this totem. Reignite. Thank you. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Did we get child 13? I haven't found child 13 yet. Geck! Geck! I mean, it's hard. I don't know if I want to turn down Mantis God, though. But Geck. We could have 3 blood Geck. And just power him up a little bit. Like, Mantis God would just do more damage. But 3 blood Geck is crazy if we could get him in. We also have a Mantis already, so it's not like a big deal. But Mantis God's Sigil. All in on Geck? Alright, we'll take Geck. He's probably sat there like, I gave you the Mantis God and you wanted Geck? You wanted Geck? Oh yes, I know. pine needles crunched beneath your feet. You drew in a breath of fresh scented air. You were embraced by the woodlands. Now we could either go for another card, but I feel like we already have a pretty decent deck, all things considered. The Ode to Gek. I guess no matter what, we're getting a card here. It's just more of, do we want to make something we already have stronger, or do we want to try to duplicate something we have? Because it'd be really fun to try to duplicate our Ouroboros. A world where we have 2 Geks. We want 2 Gek? We can try. I mean, I guess, yeah, that'll just be a 3 blood sacrifice no matter what. Trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have 6 health combined. No. Trial of bones. Must cost at least 5 bones. No. Trial of power. We're doing Trial of power. That I feel like Trial of power makes the most sense with what we've got. just looking at our thing, all we have to do is draw Ouroboros. Like, yeah, we have the cat and like these 1 cards, but all we have to do is draw Ouroboros once. And Trial of Bones doesn't make sense because we only have 1 bone card now. Trial of Health could work too, because then all we have to do is bank on one of these knuckleheads. Everyone has at least a little bit of health. So if we get one of these guys, we win automatically. But then we're also looking at those guys. I'm feeling Trial of Power. My instinct says Trial of Power. It's a little bit easier to run than Health, I think. Although it's like 1, 2, 3. I believe Ouroboros was solo. Health or Power, though? That's the beauty of the Ouroboros. Is that it could do well in either one. Power? I feel like Power is the safer mode. Oh yeah, because we only have to do 4. Let the trial of power begin. Gek, Stoat, Antis. Damn. That's okay. Failure. Whatever. We didn't need another card anyway. I say as I go to get another card. I can't allow this for much longer. Please! Allow me another chance! Alright. So we want to duplicate Gek, specifically, as opposed to some of our crazy sigil cards. Because we could get a second cat. Gek's the sunflower. Alright, we'll do Gek. More Gek. Tricky. Could you imagine if he gives us a sigil for fun? Yeah, he did it 1 for 1! I tried my best. Thank you. I appreciate your hard work, sir. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for the... We have 1 boon. Up. Wonderful. Look at that. What a beautiful thing that we can do right this instant. we could just we could summon in the we could throw in the magpie and then go get our Ouroboros. Yeah, the bone god just gave me one dinner. Thank you for the dinner. We'll throw in the magpie. I'll throw our friend in here. Let's steal our Ouroboros now. Yeah. We got 3 bone. Alright. It'll balance. Alright, so, go here to our bullfrog. If we do Ouroboros on that blank space, then, we'll probably win immediately. I feel. Because it'll be 9. But we could also play the long game and try to strengthen our Ouroboros. Because it'll only do 3 damage here. Which will balance out with my magpie. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I know it sounds crazy, but I just want to strengthen him up a little bit more. Then let's, steal a Gek. We could throw him back in. There we go. We're just strengthening him up. We don't have... I don't really see a need to get pelts. I mean, we have a lot of teeth. So we could get pelts, but I fear that if we get pelts, it's just gonna inflate the deck. I feel like it'd be better to try to get a cool card. Trial of Power, Trial of Bones, Trial of Health. Alright, we could try Trial of Power again.
Let the trial of power begin.
Gek, Magpie, no. Oh wait, we got it. One from the stone. Trial was passed. Right, what we got? Insta-kill Great White. With the rabbit. Which probably means we have insta-kill rabbits that we could throw on the board. Then we have Stinky Wolf Cub God for Cub Club. And this evil ass cuckoo. The rabbits can't attack, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, you're right. So it wouldn't do anything. It'd just be a free blocker. I'm thinking Stinky Wolf Cub. I'm thinking Stinky Cub Club. Because then, at least, with Stinky Cub Club, you could just have some silly fun with it. Mantis. I'm thinking we throw the Mantis's sigil on something. What do we even have? I wish there was a way that I could look at my actual deck instead of just what I can sacrifice. We could give something to Gek. But what do we want to give to Gek? I don't know. I don't think it'll matter. We could also give Bifurcated Strike from Mantis to Ouroboros if we wanted to. Which would mean that it would be doing 14 damage instead of 7 every time. I don't think there's much reason to do anything with Gek other than just let him be cannon fodder. Yeah. I'm thinking we give Bifurcated Strike to the Ouroboros. And let him just go silly mode. He's already got so much health. So... The nice thing about the Ouroboros, though our 2 reptiles that we have the infinity things, is in this prospector fight, we don't have to worry about being fucking killed. Like, if he hits us with the, oh yeah, there's gold in them cards, we'll be fine. But yeah, Bifurcated Strike on Ouroboros. That way, we're lowering our chance of pulling a Mantis first round so we could get to our Bullfrog faster. And then our Ouroboros just does 14 damage now. It's just all in on Ouroboros. Alright, let's have some fun. We got a boulder. There's Gek. There's our bullfrog. And we got the moose bug. What a beautiful thing that we have created. We win. Like, this is just funny at this point. Moosebuck also low-key an MVP. Well, the nice thing about Moosebuck at this point is that, it doesn't really matter. Trial of Power, Trial of Bones, Trial of Health. I think we're just gonna stick with Trial of Power anytime we do these trials. Trial of Power begin. Yep, we win. 3 from the wolf, 7 from the Ouroboros, and 3 from the magpie. You've passed. Alright, let's see. Yeah? I mean, we could go with this. We could go with the number of cards we've got in our hold. That'd be really funny. The Corpse Eater one is nice too. But I think that the card holding one is the play. Cause with this strat, wait. What do we mean? Infinite Corpse Eater? No. It's my 3 blood. My 3 blood. The reason why it seems infinite is because my current cards have, like, 2 of my serpent cards have the unkillable on him. I'm thinking that I go with the tentacle guy. Because I don't really see much of a reason to grab the Rattler. I don't like having the bone cards. This will get us more use. Totem. I don't think I want to swap from my totem, though. Came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. I'm gonna take this, but I'm not gonna use it, okay? I'm gonna take this and that. The 3 blood serpent. Worthy sacrifice for the serpent. That's what I've been doing. Cool, we got 1 bone. Nice that we have Wolf Cub here to play with us for a bit. Unfortunate that Strikers dealt 1 damage point. Stinky! Well, then I guess I could put him here. In the middle. Put him in the middle. Because he's stinky. And then it's not going to do anything. Poom, poom. Wow. And then he's going to get strong. There's a stinky. Now he's going to do so much more damage. We just have 2 Gex. Well, at least now this'll do, this'll balance out. Or we win. That works too. I fear no matter what we do here, We're just getting another card for our deck. I can't wait to get the Stoat out of my deck, because that's not helpful. But the nice thing is, now that we have Gek as one of our only low-cost cards, Gek is... Gek is always in our hand really early. The question is, do we want to just try to see what we can get, or do we want to go for another card of kin? For another worthy sacrifice? Either way... 'Cause... I mean, either way, I'm gonna get rid of a card, because we have way too many. Window shopping for totems? Well, we can, but I don't think I want to swap off my totem. Sparrow, cockroach, possum. We're not gonna have a chance to sacrifice again is the problem. I mean, unless we can find a way to... I don't... Because, like, I think once we get past the Prospector, there's not another chance. Unless I'm wrong, there might be a chance right before we enter the boss battle with Leshy. But I would not know. If there is... Got teeth. Nope. If there is, it'd be nice to give Unkillable to Gek. We also don't have very many bone cards right now, which is good because we rely on blood for this deck, but... It's also just something to think about. I could try to re-roll and see if I could get something with a little bit more bang for its buck. I just wish it gave me the option to just not take a card. What if I don't want one? Have we considered? What if I don't want it? What if I'm good with what I got? It'd be nice. That way I don't have to inflate my deck with random shit. Got 12 cards. He's very insistent, yeah. Do you think that there will be an opportunity for me to pass on a sigil? Because Infinite Gek would be really nice. I don't know if we can guarantee it. That's the problem. In the last fight, okay. So right before we face Leshy, like for real, we can use the sigil. That's what I'm hearing. Right before? Okay, then I'll grab Cockroach so I could throw it on Gek. But that's because I'm trusting you, okay? It's because I'm trusting you. Okay. I'm taking this, but I don't want it. I'm just going back to my 3 blood reptiles. Now we sacrifice a card. Or get rid of a card. It's for the Bone God. I'm thinking... let us kill the stoat because we don't really use it. You played the game a year ago? I think we used the stoat. Because it's the least, and it's just the least useful one we've got. Bye, stoat. We have a second boon, so, that means we'll get 2 bones at the start of the battle, which makes, fighting with the cockroach not so bad. Thank you for the two dinner. Oh, and we have a bone card too, so we're chill. Wolves. Alright. Got any gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. Oh, we're like super chillin'. Oh wow, we are like super chillin'. Perhaps this was a very early move for that, but consider... Okay, idea. That's a little too early for this. The reason why I did that is so that, I can, get the pack mule in here. Which was what I was hoping for. And then I can, we got a cockroach. I was trying to get the pack of cards off of the mule. And now he'll do 8 damage, so we're like super chillin'. I wanted to see what he had. So, squirrel, kingfisher, a wolf, and an alpha. You coward! That mule was defenseless! Who give a shit? Get fucked, idiot. And then you're gonna hit my Ouroboros, and it's gonna just be a little bit funny. There's gold in them cards! Gold! I've struck gold! It was just a little bit funny, have we considered. The thing is, I could play the alpha right away. I want to see if I could get my guy. Nope, could not. We have too many cards. But playing the alpha would be kind of funny. Because we can do 3 attack here. Or we could just do Ouroboros. thinking about this. How do I want to do this? I want him stronger. That's the problem. How many bones do I have? Oh, I could do it. Okay, so we'll do it this way. And then, I mean, this will just be funny. I know it's not the optimal spot for him, but it'll be funny. Get him! What do we got? A cockroach. Geck! I'm so happy. Well, that was a slight misplay, but that's okay. It ain't gonna matter. Kaboom! Get fucked. Why is he allowed to keep his wolf? I don't know. You will not perish quite yet. Can we have unkillable Geck? Perhaps one of these will entice you. Do you have Child 13? We have Amoeba, the Douse, and Mole Man. God. Why do we not get Child 13? The teeth are spilling. Yeah, I know. I like hitting them with it. Fuck. At least Mole Man's low cost. But if we keep inflating our low cost cards, then, we're never gonna get to our Bullfrog. Amoeba? I guess, yeah, we'll never know what we'll just leave it to chance. Yeah, you're right. Wait, no, he's 2 bone. He's 2 bone to play. We get oh, right, you're right. We do get 2 bone. I guess we can leave it to chance. A moment. Hi, Leshy. I love his little drawing on the map. But we have all of our items still. We don't need, we don't have any pelts to trade. And we don't need totems to carve, so we're gonna go here. The little cabin is so cute. It's where we are! This was the plan the entire time, was to give the unkillable sigil to Geck. So I'm glad that we can do it, because our totem is worthy sacrifice. So unkillable Geck means that we could just summon whatever the hell we want. Oh, how I relish this moment. I missed your theme so much. Alpha bugs? 2 flames will not suffice this time. Yay! Yeah! Oh! 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 Ah! What a beautiful roll! Ah! Our cards are in our favor this time! Get fucked, idiot! That's 1 candle down. The moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, gasping for night air after their long, torturous slumber. Ah, yes. I remember that one. Dog, I don't even have to do anything! It's so funny! Have fun, buddy! This ought to work again. Oh yes, it still works just fine. It only does 1 damage though, that's kinda nice. We have a squirrel. We're chilling. And we got Gick! Oh, this is great. Oh, and you know what's best? We could throw in Gek. And guess what? Are you immune to Stinky? Oh, he is immune to Stinky, but that's okay. Oh my god. Guess what, motherfucker? You fucked up. You don't realize how powerful I've become. I've studied for this exact moment. I hope this gives you flashbacks, as this is not the first time I have done such a crazy thing. For you see, Leshy, you made the mistake of giving me the Ouroboros. And now I can't possibly lose. I want to make it hurt. You hurt me before. And here I am, making a fool out of you on your own stage. Again and again, as you watch in horror, as I slowly build up this terrifying Ouroboros. Do you fear the challenger you've created, Leshy? Through ash and blood and through sweat and tears, I have come to face you. And here I am, able to turn this creature that you saw as weak into a worthy foe. One that not even the moon itself can destroy. No tidal waves can take him down, for he is unstoppable. His will transcends that, it transcends even the gravitational pull of celestial bodies. Transcends even your status and the oath you swear to your cards. Will you fold? Yeah, after all this, I leave the bullfrog on the board. That would be really funny. The nice thing is, though, I have Gek, so... Unkillable Bullfrog was such a good play. I am so happy with myself. Can we even go any higher? Yeah, we can. We still can. Off we go. I'm afraid I'm gonna accidentally kill the wolf cub in this. But we always need Cub Club. Cub Club survives forever. Look at all those bones, dude. Bullfrog showed up this run. Yeah, normally I don't even care about the bullfrog, but I was like, alright. We got all those crazy things, and I was like, wait a minute, what if we put Unkillable on Bullfrog with our Worthy Sacrifice sigil totem. And now we have this infinite loop. I'm just trying to embarrass him, really. Oh my god, you're right, it's Pio. I'll go to 50. I think 50 is good enough. It's overkill no matter what I do. And then we'll have Gek. Unkillable Gek was also huge. And then we'll have Pio next to the Ouroboros, and then we'll have Gek. Go, my sillies! You're not the first to triumph over the moon. But go on. Finish it. I defeated all 4, most scales damage in 1 turn. That was probably the turn that I just did. Squirrels harmed 37, sacrifices made 151. Most of them was probably in that final round. And 15 misplays. It's okay. We did it. They're probably misplays because they don't understand my strategy. Can't believe it. We did it. Entry number 2. So I woke up and damn near lost my mind. I tried to recreate that bug with the angler over and over. Nothing weird was happening. Then I realized I was testing on a different disc. So I popped in the same disc as last night. Holy shit! Leshy went 3D. What does that mean? I barely even know. Maybe I am crazy. The entire game is different. Leshy took over and it's 3D. I don't know anyone who would listen to me about this. Card unlocked. Mole Man. Mole Man, question mark, will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Also when an empty space would be struck, Mole Man will move to that space and receive the strike instead. Interesting. So we could stop birds with Mole Man ? Now. Cool. Starter deck unlocked. Oh my god, wait, are you serious? Oh, because the worthy? So, worthy sacrifice, Mole, and this guy. That's crazy. We beat Inscription, and I can't wait for you to see Act 2. Tipped Scales Challenge. All battles start with 1 damage on your side of the scales. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, so we could do... Oh, we have different starter decks. I'm understanding everything now. So I could go back to Frog and go silly mode, or I could do the Worthy Sacrifice starter deck. I don't even know what this is, like the specific kind of starter deck this would count as. I guess it's based... Oh, vanilla! It's an ice cream cone. Vanilla! I didn't think about... I couldn't think about what it would be because I couldn't imagine... Like, I was like, what kind of beast is this? I haven't seen this sigil before. It's the vanilla starter deck. That's incredible. I'm happy I beat him, though, with the Ouroboros. I know that the Ouroboros doesn't, the Ouroboros, effects don't carry over into future runs, but it is always, really funny to drop kick Leshy. It is always very funny to me. But yeah, I think that's all we'll have time for, because I believe if I start another run, we're just going to be going on forever and ever. So we'll call it here for today. If you would like to, please check out the Marshmallow cover on YouTube. I'm very, very proud of it. If you'd like to join the Discord, feel free to join at the link. And I think we'll be raiding into Potato Cat. That says, it says that, she's playing Can I Not Fall for Idols. I'm assuming that's a dating sim. I'm not sure, but we'll go say hi anyway because she's very cool. I will see you guys on Friday for some Silk Song. Stay for end screen and bye-bye!